connection. You may acknowledge my wisdom when you listen to the songs I wrote. That's composed and orchestrated for your spiritual growth. Now let's go deeper down the rabbit hole for the facts of why these rappers on this dope ass track so subterranean rap. We've been recruited by the Holy Ghost and music weaponized. What the minds and thrones were sworn do this to uphold the rap game. Unify ideas to bring about a cosmic change. Create love worldwide, destroying all heartaches and pain. The level's always coming in. Keep prepared for this evolutionary body rise from Egypt to London. As soon as spread to the United States, look up, we got 'em running. Scatter like voices in the night, feel like this is the second coming. Giving you a new realization about the world you thought you knew. And the more you find truth, the more you learn. You have no fucking clue. Good morning, everybody. Of course, I'd like to start off by saying thanks to everybody who's continued to check out the videos and leaving me words of encouragement through the comments. And I'm very thankful to be able to connect with y'all and to be a part of your waking up to the realization of who you know you are as Starseeds on the planet at this time. And what it is, that is our duty to connect with one another at this time, to come together as a creative force, to create one entity through our telepathic connection, through our mind power for what it is that we know we need to be doing, which is radiating the love and light, wisdom and knowledge of what we know that's locked inside of us to share with the world, so that we can change the structure of our communities and our societies, can change our behavior patterns. Many of us have these latent abilities that lay within us that are ready to be awakened. And they're expressing these abilities and talents through movies now. The CIA spends billions and billions of dollars every year on movies such as this, and we have a new movie that's coming out called The Chronicles, that my wife brought to my attention, and it's about these teenagers actually having powers of telekinetic powers, of telekinesis. And it brought tears to my eyes, and I cried with emotion, because what their intentions are is to create a scenario with these light beings, starseeds here on Earth, that have these type of abilities to create darkness out of it, so they can do dark things with their magical powers. And I know that's not going to be the case, but if you get past the violence or anything that they put inside these movies and take the movies as studies and look at what they're actually exposing to you, they're exposing great truths to you about what's actually going to be going on this planet. It's going to be a very exciting time for us all to come into a new system of living, a new system of knowledge, a new system of being. And as we all continue to move forward on our own personal path, our own individual path, and connect with one another, we can manifest these things far more greater and far more faster than we could just alone by ourselves. And there's no need for a million-man march. There's no need to take up arms. There's no need to become a fighting force to the opposing forces to us. The only thing we need to do is just think about our thoughts, words, and actions, because that's what create our realities and our beliefs. Your beliefs is what rules your reality. It rules your world. That is your creative power, your ability to create and manifest what it is that you want to experience out of life. So there's no need to really go against other beliefs or what other people think that should be. There are some people who are going to be all for the doomsday prophets. They're going to look forward to a doomsday. And in my opinion, why should they be denied that? And it can easily be divine separation to create another parallel reality for them to experience that doomsday scenario for what they believe in and for what they wish. Because everything is experience. There's really not a bad and good type of situation. It appears that way in this system of duality, but in the eye of the Creator, everything is just total experience. And if that's what they want to experience by me, through their mind power, during the time of the great transition, through the butterfly effect, they would transition themselves into this reality for them to experience the doomsday. And for me, it only seems fair. I'm not wanting these people to experience these things. I would like for people to come into the light and love that I'm expressing through the essence of my love on these videos and through my music right now. But if that's what they wish to believe in, then that's their belief and that's their free will. And who am I to say that they're wrong? But what I'm here to do is cultivate the minds of the Starseeds to come together as one entity, as one power, so we can create and do what it is that we're supposed to be doing to usher in the new earth. And that's the whole ideal about me making these videos. And not exactly for me to get followers. I'm not starting a new doctrine, a new dogma. I'm not opening up a church. I'm not trying to sell music. I'm not trying to make any type of money off of this. What I'm doing is going to cultivate the minds to come together so we all can build a new society where we all can benefit from the monies or whatever that it is we need in abundance for the planet, for every society, for every culture, and to invite in our galactic families from the Galactic Federation or the Astral Command or many other hierarchy galactic families that are assisting us at this time right now. And I know many of you out there was concerned about my safety, and I'm here to tell you that I've experienced many life-threatening things, and nothing can stop my mission. There's nothing that can terminate me from what it is that I know I have to do to bring forth this information to you and to the world, and to all who's receptive to this information. So there's nothing for you to worry about as far as my life concerned, or me becoming to a stop by the death process. There is no death for me. I have experienced the death process. I experienced the other side, and there's nothing to worry about in that. There's no stopping my mission, and I'm highly protected, very highly protected by my family of light that are invisible to most, cloaked. And as soon as they decloak, when they get a chance for the great announcements, or when people start making individual contact and bringing this information to you, you will see that all of us are all protected and we have nothing to fear. And I've learned that I've never had anything to fear. But if anything was to come to bring this life to a close in this body, then it will be my honor to die for my service to humanity, for what it is that I'm supposed to do. Then that means that was the end of my divine life's plan according to the divine plan. So there's nothing to worry about on that note. So let's just stay focused and keep our thoughts positive as possible. Allow others to believe what they're going to believe in, and study the movies that are coming out. They're giving you hidden information inside. Get past all the sex and violence that may be inside of these movies, but pay attention to these movies. There's a lot of hidden wisdom inside of that. All right? I want y'all to take care. And peace, light, and love to all of y'all. One. Those lights in your sky are very real. That's not fucking swamp gas or whatever other bullshit they telling you on your media. Federation is here, they're in your skies, and they're showing you that on a mass global scale. And if government officials don't want to cooperate before they're removed, then the Federation will put on more light shows for more people to see more often in the nighttime and brought up in daylight. Because time is running short, and there's no time left for bullshit. It's time to get the ball rolling, because we got other programs and other agendas that we have to get the ball rolling to get everybody prepared for ascension, so that everybody can have the opportunity to know exactly what is going on, so you can have the choice to deal with it how you want to, in your way. But the opportunity has to be presented to everybody. And this information would not be held back. So do not give over your thoughts to World War III bullshit or any type of nuclear bomb explosions. We're not going to allow it. The Federation is not going to allow it. You're not going to allow it. Because your mind is not going to think that way to help give the energy to promote and create these disastrous situations that they want us to do from Revelation times in the fucking Bible. They've done this shit repeatedly over and over again through the practice of religion and other dogma and propaganda bullshit. And I'm sorry, but to those who are strong followers of religion, if it's helping you, then you follow it and do your thing. All right? You will come around to making decisions in other ways once this thing actually hits and you see actually what I'm saying and many others that's talking about this type of thing. It's not any bullshit. So that'll be your choice and your decision until that time comes. Your human body is a very powerful piece of technology. I know it's very difficult for some of you to see that, or to understand that, but it's truth. And your human body is capable of doing many things, many wondrous things. And it's where you get the ideas from all the heroes in your movies. But you have to believe in these things and know these things for yourself. Otherwise, they can never manifest in your reality. If you doubt any of these things, it has no way of manifesting for you to actually know that they're real. But there are those of us who are very courageous and who know these things in the core of our being with no doubt. The things that are such is real and are quite natural. We've just been led to believe otherwise by dark forces who choose to lead us in another direction. But what they fail to understand is that time is up, and we embrace them in our loving life. But it's time for them to move aside so we can prepare for the new age of Aquarius. And for all you doubters, you do your thing. Because my truth don't need believers. My truth is truth. Alright? So I'm not here to oppose other forces and other beliefs. I'm just here to bring you truth of what is to be very soon. To get you prepared. Because that's my duty. That's my job. And that's what I'm here for. And I'm honored to be of service to you. To be of service to humanity. And I look forward to doing much more in the days to come. When everything is more open and you're more aware of what's going on.
Hey, I'm live worldwide, from Birmingham, Alabama, USA to the Spanish. This is the Fish Connection. Hey, you may acknowledge my wisdom when you listen to the songs I wrote. That's composed and orchestrated for your spiritual growth. Now let's go deeper down the rabbit hole for the facts of why these rappers on this dope ass track show subterranean rap. We've been recruited by the Holy Ghost and music weaponized with our minds and tongues. We're sworn do this to uphold the rap game. Unify ideas to bring about a cosmic change. Create love worldwide, destroying all heartaches and pain. The levels always coming in. Could prepare for this evolutionary body rise across Egypt to London. As soon as spread to the United States. Look up and got them running. Skyline voices in the night for light. This is the second coming. Giving you a new realization about the world you thought you knew. And the more you find truth, the more you learn. You have no fucking clue of what's reality or what is fantasy. Or is it all fallacy? False mistaken ideas of illogical reasoning.